was invited to be part of the founding member for Annexion, and at a point in time, I had already got close to 7 years of experience in the built environment sector. And through my years of experience in the built environment, doing recruitment, I noticed two key gaps in the market. The first gap in the market is that there's a lack of cradle to grave one-stop shop recruitment and HR consultancy service within the built environment sector. And besides that, I feel that there is a great opportunity for and to have an interlocutor where all the stakeholders could connect within the sector, right, to power possibilities with one another. And therefore, with these two opportunities that I saw in mind, I decided to join the Upstart, right, to be part of this founding team, right, for Annexion Partners. The first gap is really having a deep understanding of how the various sectors within the built environment sector interact and interplay. Having a deep institutional knowledge of that is really critical, because that will really allow us to advise our candidates on how they could progress within their career trajectories. And of course, with our hiring partners, we could also advise them on expanding their talent pools beyond what they would have otherwise imagined, and to look at talents, right, with intangible skill sets from other sectors that could actually complement to what the skill sets that they are looking for. So having that deep institutional knowledge will allow us to perform just that, and we saw that as a gap in the market. The second gap is, of course, also having a deep understanding of the different roles and the similarities and the differences of the roles between the sectors. For example, a project manager working in a digital infrastructure firm is very different from the project manager working in a design and build firm. An M&E engineer working in a consultancy is very different from an M&E engineer working in a main contractor. Now, having a good understanding of that will prevent us from frustrating our candidates and our hiring partners, and from wasting their time and resources from evaluating candidates who might eventually turn out as irrelevant. Now, with these two gaps in mind, that's where we decided that perhaps Annexion could come in to fill in these two gaps. As a founding member of this startup, which started 1 month before the COVID-19 circuit breaker, we definitely have to operate on a very, very lean and tight ship. We were very fortunate to sail through, and we were also very grateful that we made our first hire right after the circuit breaker. For us, it's about committing to our employees, our candidates, and our hiring managers. It's about staying humble, always improving and learning. It's about staying accountable to all our stakeholders and making sure that we are always staying on top of our game. It's always about staying respectful and professional with all our stakeholders, and of course, ensuring that we display teamwork, because only when we operate as a team are we then able to drive performance and excellence across all our stakeholders. We've helped scale businesses by bringing in the right senior leaderships and executive team, and we have connected people with the organizations to help businesses flourish. We have also helped candidates scale their career trajectories and build defining career with our candidates. Of course, that cannot be done without our employees, and in Annexion, we really take pride in ensuring that every employee has a rewarding and fulfilling time with us, and they learn skill sets that will stay with them in and beyond their time with Annexion. We have also been able to link stakeholders across countries and subsectors, and seeing them collaborate across various projects makes it really incredibly rewarding for us. We are really just getting started. First of all, we have broadened our impact by lending and expanding our capabilities in recruiting for strong talents in the built environment sector within APAC and beyond. And we'd like to see more organizations flourish with their collaborations with us. Secondly, we will also deepen our impact to our existing partners by sharpening our service offerings beyond our recruitment services, and that will include contracting services, RPO services, executive profiling assessments, L&D services, to executive change management, and team building workshops. And the whole aim is really for us to really help to build impactful organizations from within by providing a one-stop shop, cradle-to-grave set of services to our partners. All in all, we want to be there for our partners to be able to help them to really build enduring and sustainable organizations through the most important asset that they have, which is people.